Hi, I'm Charlie Puckett at ICAST 2026 here with Flambeau Outdoors. Here we have for bass angling specifically is our advanced angling solutions for that extra level of organization. So when it really comes down to the specific needs of the type of tackle that you're using, we have our newer Slim series, which uses the standard 5,000 size tough tainer footprint, but then we have three different specific applications. First, for terminal tackle storage, we have our terminal tackle Slim with removable cups, anything from different size hooks to your jigs. And then we also have the locker up front for the smaller, from swivels, O-rings, and beads. Everything stays in. It's designed where the lid, when it closes, can be completely flipped over so you don't get that tackle migration. The nice thing is when you're moving in and out and trying to organize swiftly, and have quick access to it. It's an open and close a grab, pour it out, put it back, go back in, close it, go back. Over here we have what's called our ultra divided Slim. So instead of your standard where you have your fixed compartments and you're kind of limited and fixed on what can go into those compartments, we have the long divider walls that allow you to then move and adjust accordingly for your larger jerks or down to your smaller cranks and plugs, where each one's individually organized so that you're not getting into that typical rat's nest of treble hook entanglement. So everything, and paint's protected, so everything is individually stored in a slim profile for an easy grab and go and put back. And then for those more general storage, where honestly when you start getting into swim baits or jig organization, again, depending on color, style, each compartment can be customized out to have a full fitment. So if you have a larger collection, a larger family, go on in. Or again, it gives you that full access to individual or the autonomy and the creativity to group in full. So lids are off for display here. These are very slim, so you're actually fitting more into a boat compartment or more into a bag at the same time. And then the age-old problem of spinnerbait storage. This is our blade crate. So what we came up with was, instead of the typical box with the divider walls with notches in the top where you're hanging the spinnerbaits off on the wire, again, if that goes over, it's a mess and a real problem putting it back together. Each one of these comes in it comes with a file. So the file pulls out. It's almost like the old Rolodex style. Put this down for a sec. Where you can flip through to find the right bait. And how these are designed is at the crook of the wire, at the elbow, they hang. So you fit 2 per file, and this allows when they go in to actually drain and dry. And each one of these, including our others, this is infused with Z-Rust. So this is, we have the exclusive use of volatile corrosion inhibitor Z-Rust. It's impregnated into the plastic, and it emits an odorless, tasteless vapor in the enclosed box that coats the metal. So it puts a small vapor on the metal that stops rust. So especially when it's sandwiched in like that, you have 2 hanging and it's drying out. Next time you pull it out, you're not getting that pitting or the start of that rust and deterioration. Last but not least, we have our crank bank. So each one, again, trying to avoid the problem and give avid anglers that extra storage solution or that storage need of individual care. This is, again, pull it out, one-handed even, just pull out your lure and put it back. Oh, excuse me. So you don't get that where it's catching on the boat carpet, but each one holds up to, let's see here, 4, 8, 12, 28. And then this will also hold up to the 5-inch plugs with the longer spoons. So what we're trying to do here is offer more specific solutions for the individual needs on how you want to customize out, and always just keep it protected with Z-Rust against rust, even in the most extreme environments. And Flambeau is here to keep you organized.